I'm not gonna lie, over the last couple years, there's been a rise in lame nigga shit. Please excuse my language. We're seeing grown men do things that are just unacceptable. When I was growing up, the weirdest thing you could do was take a girl's phone and run away. One of the weirdest things you could do was ask where your hug was. But the thing was, we were kids. It was okay to be a little weird, a little cornball as a kid. But nowadays, adult men are just acting weird. And I brought proof. Here are my top 5 times dudes have been weird as fuck. At number 5, this one kind of pains me to admit, but it's Drake mentioning women in his rap songs. I am someone who loves Drake. You play passion fruit around me, I'ma start jamming. But for some reason, whenever Drake starts talking about women, he starts to feel like the man. Y'all know when somebody just gets a gun, they start to feel untouchable? That's Drake when he's addressing women. He starts to feel like the fucking man.
I'm the fucking man. Y'all don't get it, do you? Type of money, everybody acting like they know you.
In Drake's collab album with 21 Savage, Her Loss, he sent a very lame diss towards Megan Thee Stallion. In the song Circle Loco, he says word for word, "This bitch lied about getting shots, but she's still a stallion." If you didn't catch the bar,
this bitch lied about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
What Drake is trying to say is this bitch, aka Megan Thee Stallion, is lying about being shot by Tory Lanez. Regardless if you think Tory Lanez did it or not.
Rapper Tory Lanez sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting and wounding Megan Thee Stallion.
This is a really lame diss, especially if you look at Drake today. Kendrick Lamar damn near ruined this dude's career.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like
Last summer, everybody was blasting Not Like Us. You had people like LeBron dancing to this shit, but Drake doesn't keep that same energy for men. But as soon as a girl pisses him off, now he's Mr. Tough Guy. In my opinion, the lamest thing Drake has ever did comes from another song. This song is called Another Late Night, featuring Lil Yachty.
It's just another late night with my bitch.
I personally think this is a really good song, but I absolutely hate the part when Drake says, and this is word for word, "Weirdos in my comments talking about some Millie Bobby." What he's trying to say is weirdos on the internet are making a big deal about him talking to Millie Bobby Brown.
Widows in my comments talking about some Millie Bobby. Look.
If you don't know who Millie Bobby Brown is, she's known for playing Eleven on the Netflix hit show Stranger Things. Often people call Drake weird for messaging Millie Bobby Brown because she was only 14 at the time when she told an interviewer that she often messages Drake. When people were calling Drake weird for talking to Millie Bobby Brown, this happened years ago. So for Drake to bring it up years later, it shows that it hurts his soul. It shows that he still thinks about it. If I'm doing some shit like that at 37, I am clearly a shell of myself. That's some lame ass shit.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
At number 4, I got DJ Academics anytime he's in proximity to a child. I think this is kind of crazy because years before Kendrick Lamar and Drake had their rap beef, in the song Family Ties, Kendrick Lamar says smoking on your top 5 tonight. DJ Academics then reacts to the song and he says this.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? Cause my top 5 is Drake, 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 Drake.
It's kind of poetic how Drake's biggest supporter, his biggest cheerleader, is also a weirdo. DJ Academics has always been strange to younger people. When Bad Baby was very young, I can't say her exact age because of the YouTube guidelines, but when she was approximately the age 5 times 3, this is what DJ Academics had to say about her. Is this any way you would talk about a girl that age? If you're over 18 and you said yes, get the fuck off this video. I don't want those type of people watching my videos. This is unacceptable. What makes this so sad is during this time, Bad Baby was often hearing stuff like this. For him to say something like this so publicly, to tweet something like this should have been the moment he got canceled. But nothing ever happened to DJ Academics, which is crazy because this year, January of 2025, he did the same thing. While DJ Academics was on a call with a child, he said some things that were so crazy I can't say them on YouTube. If you want to know the whole situation, click on the video on the screen right here. You have to be 18 years old because YouTube age restricted it, but what he said in that video is fucking disgusting. But DJ Academics, he's just another weirdo online, and as we all know, there's plenty of those. Real quick, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. As soon as I get to 1,000 followers, I'm posting on here every single day. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to hear me out real quick. At number 3, this situation just happened the other day. It's gonna sound like recency bias, but I'm that sure that it's the weirdest thing I've seen in a while. At number 3, I got Deshae Frost harassing a woman at Target. This is one of the creepiest and weirdest things I've seen in my entire life. If you don't know who Deshae Frost is, he is this streamer who is very popular for pushing out freaky content. Deshae Frost has made videos reacting to his little sister's BBL. Deshae Frost has made videos with Kai Cenat, where Kai Cenat is looking at his mom's butt. He's had streams where he bites a girl in the ass. This girl is an adult film star. You know exactly what type of movies I'm talking about. But recently, Deshae Frost got banned on Twitch, only for 24 hours, for harassing a woman at Target. Look at what this fucker says.
I'm not gonna lie, bitch, you look good as fuck. On some real shit. Like, I'll fuck you right now.
I'm not gonna lie, bitch, you look good as fuck.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
What happened to hey hello? What happened to hey, my name is, what's your name? The lamest part about this is Deshae kept shooting his shot. He asked her for her number. She said no.
But can I get your number and shit? We can get some food? No?
So then again, he tells her, can I get your number? She says no a second time.
Like, get some food and shit? Like, vibe out and shit? No, you're not fuck with it?
Guess what this weirdo Deshae Frost does after she says no a second time? He says, well, bitch, I'd fuck the shit out of you. Like, what are we fucking talking about?
Like, but bitch, you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though. No? Alright, then.
No fucking means no. If she told you no 2 times, why is your third shot, well, I would fuck the shit out of you?
What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot?
And what I also find disturbing about this whole situation is later on in the stream, the girl that he harassed, her older brother steps in. This guy straight up checks Deshae Frost. He let Deshae Frost know what he did was some weirdo ass shit. And the entire time, Deshae Frost is trying to minimize what he did.
For our number?
Nah, you said more than that. You look so good, I'll fuck you right now.
At one point, multiple times, Deshae Frost says it's cool. What the fuck do you mean it's cool?
I respect it. It's cool. Like, it's good. It's good.
For sure. Some people don't take that.
Nah, it's cool. Okay, nah, it's cool. But nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Deshae Frost should be the last person saying this situation is cool. He is the one harassing people. You're the problem here, buddy. You don't get to decide if it's cool. Then he goes on to other excuses. He's talking about, oh, it's a prank. Oh, I'm live streaming. And then he's with this girl called E-Kane. She keeps trying to stick up for Deshae. She's saying, oh, he already apologized. Oh, you already said that.
We heard it the first time you said it, though. You keep saying it. And he apologized. We heard it the first time.
But none of these dumb fucks realize that this brother has to say it multiple times because it doesn't get through to their head. These are sick people. And for that reason, Deshae Frost is one of the biggest weirdos I've seen in a while. Okay, we're at number 2 now. This is the part in the list where I start to physically cringe. Like, I couldn't imagine myself in these predicaments. At number 2, I got Shameik Moore being a bozo. Shameik Moore first became popular from the movie Dope, where he plays this black kid with a horrible high top fade. I mean, the directors, the hairstylists, somebody should have said that this nigga needs to restart. But when Shameik Moore really became famous, was from the role Miles Morales. Many of y'all may not know this, but every single Spider-Man has dated their co-star. Tobey Maguire, he had him his little redhead. Her name is like Kirsten Dunst. My boy Tobey Maguire, the greatest Spider-Man ever, he bagged that. Andrew Garfield, the second Spider-Man, the dude who had the shit movies, he bagged his Spider-Man. He had him his little Gwen Stacy in real life. Tom Holland, we obviously all know, is dating Zendaya. But Shameik Moore, he wasn't that lucky. He couldn't be like his co-stars. So instead of doing his own thing, he tried to force the shit. Like I said earlier, Shameik Moore is the voice actor for Miles Morales. But Hailee Steinfeld, she is the voice actor for Gwen Stacy. When I tell you Shameik Moore has been shooting the worst shots so that he can get with her, I mean, he is shooting crazy shit. He is shooting shots that he has never worked on.
No. Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No,
Whoa, no!
No.
That is not the shot at that moment.
That's a horrible shot.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Hailee.
We're trying to be smooth, but not too smooth.
Yeah. Imagine Hailee. Easier looking at Hailee being Miles trying to get to Gwen. You know what I mean?
But what really makes him a lame ass dude was when he posted this video. After people were clowning him for not being able to get with Hailee Steinfeld, he said, guess what I'm finna do? Post myself with another girl from a Spider-Man movie. She is the girl that Tom Holland goes to the homecoming dance with. Shameik Moore posted this video so it could look like the two were together, so that he stopped looking like a lame ass bozo for missing all his shots with Hailee Steinfeld.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
But instead of this working, it made him look worse. The woman he posted the video with, Laura, she posted a TikTok video just cooking this nigga.
It's really annoying me because I'm literally engaged. That was taken a year ago at a party when somebody asked us to take photos together and I guess somebody was filming it. Which is fucking weird. You're a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry, you're a fucking weirdo. And I'm fucking annoyed.
She is just cooking dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
She cooked him so bad that he had to make a response video. Shamik Moore isn't the worst dude in the world, but he's a dude who is weird as fuck. When Haley Steinfeld got married, look at what he posted on Twitter. This is some weird shit. He is a grown-ass man posting some shit like this because somebody got married. It's just a shame. Alright, and now we're at number 1. And I don't know if it could be anything else. That's how weird this shit is. If you guys can't tell what it is by now, it is the Goonacide. This dude is so weird that he has a term. If you're not familiar with this story, this man's name is Nautica Malone. He was a husband and a father to a daughter, but apparently he had some mental problems or something, because one day he went to a coffee shop drive-thru, but this drive-thru wasn't like any other drive-thru. It was kind of like Hooters. Girls would bring you your coffee wearing provocative clothing. So Nautica Malone's freaky frog ass pulls up to the drive-thru with no pants on. I'm talking about this nigga looks like he's fresh out the men's locker room. A woman who works there takes his order, but after she takes his order, she lets her manager know that there's a weirdo in the drive-thru with no pants on. The manager then comes out, she records him, and Nautica Malone, once he gets told he needs to fucking leave, he speeds off and the video goes viral. Nautica Malone then took his life.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
The man is dead. What a fucking weird situation. As a man, we've all had our moments when we're down bad, but I have never been that down bad. Post-nut clarity has never hit me so bad where I had to take my life or even think about taking my life. Did Nautica Malone deserve to die? I can't say he did or didn't, but one thing that I can say for sure is he's a fucking weirdo. Because what makes you think that that's something that is okay to do? What was he thinking in his head would happen after he pulled up with his pants off? Did he think he was finna get the happy ending? Did he think they were gonna shut down the drive-thru and all get in his whip and he was finna get lucky? These are all questions we'll never know, because dude was such a fucking weirdo that he couldn't live with the fact that he was a weirdo. But let me know what you guys think. Did I miss any weirdos that you have seen? But if you guys want another video where I expose weirdos online, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please like the video, it helps a lot. I'm not really sure how this YouTube algorithm works, but as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm posting on here every single day. So let's run this shit the fuck up. But that's the end of the video, y'all.